S25 Ultra is one of the most durable phone, but there's one major thing Samsung did it wrong with the S25 Ultra. By the way, if you're up for getting the S25 Ultra, pre-orders are about to end and you can avail free $350 credit and up to $900 trade-in values. Check the prior listed in this video. There are two different things I want to talk about. First, the front of the S25 Ultra is as durable as the S24 Ultra, and just to let you know, S25 Ultra came with a Gorilla Glass Armor 2nd generation, and in 2025 it is only exclusive to S25 Ultra. Now the thing which Samsung ruined is the camera lenses. Courtesy to Jerry Rig for testing out the S25 Ultra durability, and he found some weird things. The camera ring on S25 Ultra is not completely attached to the body of the S25 Ultra. This seems a bit off, since if they are not attached, the dust can easily go under it, and it seems like Samsung glued them on top of the cameras, since Zach pulled them off with his razor, and at one instance, the back also came along with it. This is the only downside for the durability of the S25 Ultra, because even with the bend test, there was no flex in the body of the S25 Ultra, which is over a decade for Samsung phones. And if you're ready for buying the S25 Ultra, deals are still on and you can get the S25 Ultra with the free credit from Samsung. The second thing which is confirmed is the S Pen technology, and for those who were saying S25 Ultra S Pen does have a Bluetooth functionality but Samsung stopped it with the software, no it's not. The S Pen don't have a Bluetooth inside, and even there is no battery inside the S Pen. Although there's a slot for battery, but there is no battery included. This was the reason S Pen on S25 Ultra is much lighter compared to the S24 Ultra S Pen. Zach also mentioned titanium frame, but he didn't mention any further, like which grade they are using. Most of the sources are still saying grade 5, but I believe there's something else going on. So can we say S25 Ultra failed the durability test? Obviously no, but Samsung should address these concerns on the next generation phone. Although apart from these, people already have concerns about the S25 Ultra. Even before the launch, we already confirmed Samsung is going to remove a Bluetooth functionality from S Pen on S25 Ultra. And with that, you're no longer able to use S Pen as a shutter button or use air gestures on the S25 Ultra. And this happens because Samsung removed a battery from S Pen and there's no charging space inside of a phone to actually charge your S Pen from S25 Ultra. And if you think, can you use S24 Ultra S Pen? You can, but how would you charge that? And the new S Pen on the S25 Ultra is lighter compared to the S Pen on the S24 Ultra because no battery in it. Now, according to Samsung, there is less than 1% of the users actually use the S Pen gestures, and they saw no point of adding this feature in the S25 Ultra. Doesn't make any sense though, because even in my previous videos, bunch of people commented on my videos, they want this feature yet not here. There are two more reasons, but before that, if you're up for getting the S25 Ultra, then this is the right time as Samsung is offering big pre-order deals, which you can check from our prior listed in this video. The second reason is kinda big one, and I would have to back this statement. Samsung's worst decision of going for 12 gigs of RAM on the S25 Ultra. I mean, are you guys serious? Cost-cutting strategy at its peak. Now, I know not a lot of people use this much RAM, but having an extra RAM option is always welcome, since other competitors offer such features in their phones. Now, even bad thing is, Samsung offers 16 gigs of RAM in S25 Ultra, but in selected regions. Why? This shouldn't happen. Even now, the base and the Plus model of S25 both gets a 12 gigs of RAM. So basically, there's no difference in performance in all three devices. The third one is not a missing feature, but people really want an update: the battery size of S25 Ultra. This year, every brand gave us the bigger batteries, being OnePlus or Vivo, and they opted for different battery technology. But while looking at the battery results of 5000 mAh battery and a 45W fast charger, I'm kinda surprised with how well Samsung manages the battery life on the S25 Ultra. Even the battery test proves it. Also, there is one main issue fixed on the S25 Ultra display. Last year, I made a couple of videos about the S24 Ultra display issues, and clearly, there was a hardware problem instead of a software. Now this year, on paper, S25 Ultra came with the same display as S24 Ultra, but it's not. Samsung fixed vividness issue last time with the software update, but grainy display on a low brightness was a hardware problem and there was no fix even with the software. But S25 Ultra fixed it. This is the difference between the S25 Ultra and the S24 Ultra. We can clearly see the difference. On the right, we have the S24 Ultra, and on the left, we have the S25 Ultra. Even on S24 Ultra, people said this is because of anti-reflective glass. but it was not, since S25 Ultra even bring anti-reflective coating with 2nd generation Gorilla Glass armor, so no more worries about the grainy display. Even I shared this image, showing off how S25 Ultra brings improvement in the display. The gradient is much smoother on the S25 Ultra compared to the S24 Ultra. Now just in case, if you're up for buying the S25 Ultra, this is the right time, as only one day left for getting big pre-order deals and up to $900 trade-in value, which you can avail from prior listed in this video. On this note, if you find value from this video, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.